Yo, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This year, I'm telling you, bro, is the best year in sneakers since I don't even remember a better year. I don't remember a year that comes close to this year in terms of the drops, the collabs, the retros, the classics. It is so much heat coming out, and I already have like 4 or 5 pairs that's releasing this year. You guys seen we did an earlier review over black metallics, over flu games, over, man, we got all types of stuff, man. And all those releases are super dope, which are also, in my opinion, top 10 worthy. When I heard information about this release, I said, okay, Nike, I see what y'all doing. Y'all just trying to make some people spend all their hard-earned money on y'all products. With this one right here, I'm telling y'all, bro, I'm digging them. I'm loving them. And just knowing the collab that's about to be, it's going to be a sneaker of the year competitor. So let's go ahead and talk about today's video, man. Yo, what's going on YouTube, man? Thank you guys so much for tapping into today's video, man. It's always greatly appreciated when you guys pull up. Come see what your boy The Vintage is talking about. And again, bro, y'all seen the thumbnail, y'all seen the title, and just to put everything into terms, bro, we're just gonna talk about some of the releases we are getting this year, man. Just a lot, bro. It is a lot of heat coming out, and I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. Like, I haven't been this excited about sneakers in a very long time, man. Before we get any further, make sure you guys run them likes up. If you're new here to the channel, you rocking with the vibes, go ahead and let us know in the comment section so we can, you know what I'm saying, welcome you to the Vintage Squad, man. Let us know who you is and let me know something in the comment section, bro. I love reading you guys' comments, love interacting with you guys. So please let me know what y'all feeling, what y'all about to cop. If you're new here, let me know something, bro. All right, so I think the first thing we should touch up on is still super relevant. And I still don't have any other information besides the 23 stores that they're releasing in, and that is the Air Jordan 1 Bred High 85s. You guys know I talked about them recently. I talked about how Jordan Brand could, you know, mess up potentially a sneaker of the year candidate, but when you limit something to 10,000 pairs, it is almost impossible to make that a sneaker of the year. It's impossible, bro. Like, it's gonna be so inaccessible. It's gonna be hard to get. You're gonna be paying an arm and a leg. And I checked on GOAT, and they're going for like $1,100-$1,200. It is going for a lot of money. Kind of reminds you of the 2016 Breds, the effect that had. Like, they dropped, it's going for around $350, $400. The next thing you know, they shot up. But with this one, the first time they released to its exact specifications, they ain't playing, bro. They said, we limiting these things. We ain't about to put in no extra labor. We're gonna make this, you know, somewhat of a special edition sneaker, but also make it true to the, you know, the originalist form. And they're gonna give it to us in 23 different stores. So you guys can check out the stores on the screen or in the comment section or in the description box. You guys can peep and see if they're going to be dropping in your area. And I've seen a lot of buzz. Like, some people said it's not going to be only 10,000 pairs. It's going to be 2 separate drops. I heard some crazy things, but I'm just going to, you know, sum it all up. It being dropping in those 23 locations and it only being 10,000 pairs. Like, I'm just already going to chalk it up as an L. Hand me my L now. I'm not even going to get excited, but it's just a little weird that Nike is not going to drop them on the Nike sneakers app. Like, I thought that would have been dope. Like, why not drop on sneakers app? Why not do a shock drop? Even if it's a couple thousand pairs. Like, why not, bro? It's not gonna hurt anybody. And then the next sneaker I would say definitely is gonna get a lot of buzz is the Air Jordan 5 Black Metallic. So since it's probably not gonna be a shock drop, it's probably not gonna be a drop for the Air Jordan 1 Breds on the Nike sneakers app, we can see these Black Metallics getting a shock drop. And I would even consider the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe as a shock drop, just because people are gonna be mad that they are not gonna be able to get the Bred ones, and they're going to try to get something on that day. That retail therapy it really be itching, bro. It really be having people spend the money, and also FOMO. So people are gonna be like, yo, forget the Bred highs. I'm gonna pay, you know, retail or below retail for the Black Toe Reimagines, and I could just see that being another one of those hot commodities. Just because I can't get this, I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And as you guys can see, man, we ain't seen much about none of these releases, and we about going into the last week of January. We got those 2 releases coming out, the first or the second and the third week, or the first and second week of February. We ain't hearing no buzz, but of course, you know, it's gonna be some shock drops. It's gonna be some shock drops. Keep your eyes peeled open. Make sure you guys follow. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of that information, man. And also, bro, one more sneaker I want to talk about, and it is the Galaxy Foamposites. Now, where are those at? You guys know I love getting sneakers early, especially if it's a personal pair. I'm spending the bread. Like, I'm gonna get them to the collection, and I can show them to you guys. And then eventually, you know what I'm saying, we'll pay off. You know, I'll show you guys early payer. You guys show me some love, and it definitely pays off because I get the sneaker I want, and I get to share my experience of unboxing them and breaking them down with you guys. But I ain't seen no buzz about the Galaxy Foamposites. I seen like one pair in existence floating around Instagram, and I'm just ready for that one to release. And I'm pretty sure that's gonna be another one of those limited, you know, pairs to drop. And it was a list of sneakers that we're gonna talk about soon in the video that are not gonna be huge stock. Like, you guys have been complaining about sneakers sitting, so Jordan Brand like, okay, we're gonna limit these things. It's gonna be back like 2014, 2015, you know what I'm saying, or pre-COVID era, or right around COVID era. I feel like the market was crazy. Then it kind of dropped around like 2022 or 2021. Somewhere in that time frame, the market just did something weird and nobody was buying shoes. But I just think it was too many pairs that was raising the retail prices and nobody was feeling that, man. But a sneaker that not a lot of people are talking about that is coming out, and he has been killing it this year with a couple of sneakers that we know we're gonna get, and even last year, that is the Nigel Sylvester Air Jordan 4 Fire Reds. Now, I know you've seen the pictures around. I know you've seen the little check on the toe box, the little rugged suede on the mud guard, and I'm pretty sure the back's gonna have like bike air or something to that effect, just like he dropped last year. You guys see all the bike airs and the 4 lows that's coming out. You guys see that green pair, I think it was his grandma's driveway or something like that. That's a pair I really want to this day, and that was a sneaker of the year candidate. And I can see Nigel Sylvester definitely knocking on that door for it being a sneaker of the year for this year as well, because you gotta think, got the Bred ones that might be up there, but it's just too limited. You have the Taxi 12s coming out, but you know, it's the 12. We don't know if we can make that a sneaker of the year. I think it could definitely rely on a Fire Red Air Jordan 4 Nigel Sylvester collaboration that can take the cake. I definitely think so. But granted, we're still getting undefeated 4s. We're still getting white cement 4s. We're getting a bunch of releases. So I think it's up there. It's definitely up there in terms of sneaker of the year, but I cannot wait. I've been beating this pair up. I need a fresh, crispy pair, and I was a little salty about the leather quality that we did get on these, but here's what it is. I still want my pair, still beat my pair up. Love the Fire Reds, and I'm definitely gonna keep these Nigel Sylvester and Air Jordan 4 Fire Red collab in the back of my head. Like, yo, we get them this year in 2025. It's confirmed. It's just a matter of time before they drop. And I know that's gonna be one of them ones, man. But I appreciate all the support, man. Thank you guys so much for tapping into today's video. Again, if you are new here, subscribe. Hit the notification bell for your boy to miss out on any content that we do drop. I'm gonna keep you guys updated about what's going on. February is gonna pick up, I'm telling you. Black Cats, you know, took over January. Not much drop in January after that. But February, bro, black metallics, black toes, Breds, Galaxies. It is a lot, so be ready, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Well, ultimately said, your boy The Vintage. Gonna catch you guys in the next video, man. Peace.